Another noticeable trend to me, Matt, is sort of into America and out of the rest of the world here. There have been outflows in the largest European ETFs recently and some of the large emerging market ETFs. Is this like a permanent trend out of foreign investments and more into the U.S. in terms of flows?
It's not so much a permanent trend, but it is more recent. We've seen those outflows pick up. Basically, non-U.S. equity-focused ETFs lost about $19 billion over the last 3 months. Meanwhile, $57 billion has been deposited into U.S. targeted strategies, leading to a differential of $80 billion, which is extremely high and is one of the highest differentials we've seen in quite some time. And it was really driven by the outflows into the non-U.S. equity, out of the European-focused ETFs, like you had mentioned, but also into some of the broad ETFs strategies as well. And I think basically what investors are doing here, they're ostensibly following Warren Buffett's advice and just buying America. There's really no preference from investors to express a risk-on view overseas, given that the economic and fundamental foundations are not as strong as they are in the U.S. But weak performance, the constructive relative valuations of non-U.S. equity markets, and low levels of positioning, however, set up international to be a big contrarian call right now. But unfortunately, that was the same call for the last few years and has yet to pan out. I think if investors do want to sort of step into that market, based upon the conversation we were just having with Kevin, they're just focusing on firms with higher quality balance sheets that do trade at inexpensive valuations, may be worth a flyer, just because they might have some more fundamental rigor to withstand any degradation in earnings and economic growth.
Yeah, it seems to me, Matt, what's going on here is we've got two of the oldest games in the book. Investors are bottom fishing, that's an old game, and let the winners run. Momentum playing, as Kevin noted, with the internet names, which have been winners for so long.